Welcome to the Teresa Harding podcast, where you will learn from one of the top leaders in the network marketing industry. Teresa Harding has grown her team to over millions of people. She's grown online and she's grown offline, and now she's ready to show you the secrets. So get ready to change the way you think. She truly cares about the success of her team and the people that she teaches. So get ready to learn the tips, tricks, and secrets that will allow you to grow a successful business in the 21st century.
I'm Teresa Harding, and this is the Teresa Harding Podcast. This podcast is for people who know that this industry is not about the network marketer anymore. It's about the people we serve and the change we can make in other people's lives. It's about the entrepreneur inside of each of us who's trying to find our voice. It's for the people who want to change the world and are looking for the most powerful way to make that happen. Hey guys, welcome back. This is Teresa Harding on the Teresa Harding Podcast. Today, we are going to talk about the difference between amateurs and people who are advanced, people who are experts in funnel building and online marketing. And it's actually a very simple thing that if you know this one thing, it will change how you look at things. And even if you haven't been doing this very long, it will allow you to behave like an expert in the field of marketing, whether you're doing this offline or online. Because let me tell you what amateurs focus on. Amateurs focus on the front end. Amateurs focus on the front end funnel, and they're all excited if they get people to do their first step. And that's of course, you guys, it's exciting. That's exciting. You get people in, you start growing your email list, and that's important. But let me tell you what people who are advanced, the experts, what they focus on. They focus on the back end. They focus on what is the result that I am trying to get for this person, whether it's after the first free front-end product or front-end product that I have that doesn't cost very much, or is it the second item that they need to buy, or the third item that allows them to get the results that they're looking for in their life. It's not, because let me tell you what happens. When you focus on the front end, you're more worried about you and your business, getting more people to buy your stuff. But when you're focused on the back end, it's because you've grown to a point where you are absolutely thinking about them. You're not worried about the sales. You know those will come. Those will come. Because when you're helping other people, the sales come. But your focus has to be, what do they need? If that's the result they need, then how do I get them there? We don't get them to their result by selling them our highest priced item. Not always. Some people do. But a lot of times we lead them along step by step. We help them do the first item. And then we help them move on to the second thing. Then if you're a network marketing company now you're helping them do their auto ship. Because every single month as they're using the product, they're going to see the results. They're going to start to see the great things that are happening in their life, the changes. That's where things start to change for them. So just remember that amateurs focus on the front end. And if you only focus on the front end, you miss the whole point. Because what's the point of sales if it's not to help change someone's life? I don't care if you're selling little kids' toys. Maybe you're getting people buying a toy for their child's birthday. Whatever it is that you do, there's a purpose, there's a reason, and it's something that someone needs. And if you are not changing a life, then what's your point? So don't focus on the front end. You need to understand the front end. You need to make sure you know how to start creating the things that add to your offer, that move them to the next step. But be thinking, what is the result I'm trying to get them? And if this is the end result that I want for them, not for me, then what are the steps we need to go through to help them get those results? If you have an info product where you're selling your trainings that you do, then you know what? It better be so awesome that by the time they're done with the steps in your process, that they get the results that you are talking about, that you're promising them. So remember not to focus on the front end, focus on the results on the back end for your customers. Okay, enjoy thinking about that as you look at the way you have your business set up. I want you to implement that in your business and start noticing the ways that you do or don't do a great job at that, and start to change the way you look at your business and the way you run it. Okay, thanks for joining me, you guys, and I will talk to you in the next podcast.